We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So coming to the plate, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike.
And the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man. And gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Matt Olson would be next. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Popped him up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he struck him out. Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Wilmer.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second. As they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Mark Hanna. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, TinyLegsTito's as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Sean Murphy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set, and the 2-2. Kenna on second. LaStella at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Kevin Gossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. 1-1. Pitch popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Nope. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in, Donovan Solano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Fastball just inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home, and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. To the plate now, Buster Posey. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Plate, Matt Chapman. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped up, back behind second. Slater has a play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Standing in, Mark Hanna. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mauricio Dubon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now pitch on the way.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hit in the air to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Slater. He flew out in his last at-bat. Piscotty is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Second baseman, Tommy Rockefeller.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
This pitch is popped up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Now to the plate is the Oakland. pitcher, Tony Kemp, will get the call here as he'll hit for the... Marlene Garcia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 97, Marlene.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sean Manaea takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 2-1 home.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a walk in his last trip. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In there, 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hot shot to third. Chapman has it cleanly. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Set to deal on 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The batter. The catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. Popped him up. Simeon moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Evan Longoria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Austin Slater. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now it's Mark Canha. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Stephen Piscotty, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy LaStella. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Sean Murphy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here now the 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Robbie Grossman will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he pops it up. Yastrzemski coming on, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get him on base any way possible.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, number 22.
Trevor Cahill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3-1 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Fouled off. Bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Mauricio Dubon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Olsen ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olsen. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Olsen is retired, and there's one away. Now batting, Mark Hanna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And now a sinker is in tight and low as well. It's ball 4. Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Tommy LaStella now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Last strike now for Oakland. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For my partners Dan Plezak, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.